Greatness hurts, but sometimes.
I'm gonna be copyrighted.
Can a matchbox? It all started with a simple question. Not the question I just asked, although we'll get back to that soon. No, the question was, have you played the Impossible Quiz before? I have, yeah. Question 1. How many holes in a polo? The last time I played the Impossible Quiz, I was really young. I'm talking probably 8 or 9 years old. So almost 50 years later, I want to see how much of it I could still remember. Apparently, not much. Now you might be thinking, oh, come on dude, a polo shirt has 1, 2, 3, 4 holes if you don't include however many holes there are for the buttons. So the answer's 4, obviously. And you'd actually be right, but not for the reason you think. You see, with the Impossible Quiz, things are never as they seem. If the answer to a question appears obvious,
You're the first person. If you leave, you're gay.
it's probably not the right answer. The phrase a polo has 4 holes in the letters that make it up, hence the answer is 4. I, having a vague memory of the nature of the quiz, knew the answer would have some kind of stupid reasoning like this, so I chose 2, referring to the big round holes in the 2 O's. But it turns out all holes are accepted here. Question 2. Can a match box? If you knew the answer from the jump, then you're probably familiar with this quiz and totally aware of the complete mental anguish, torment, and heartbreak I was setting myself up for. If you didn't know, then buckle up. You're in for a ride. The answer is no, but a tin can. Question 3, or should I say task 3, because as we'll come to see, not all the questions in this quiz are actual questions. Some just require you to carry out specific actions, like this one. Straws cab noitzug seat rusna, or answer this question backwards. Okay. Task 4. I'm told to click the answer, but all the options are out of order. So, what do I do? Well, luckily, I remembered this one. You must literally click the answer. And if you thought that was sneaky, brace yourself. The real BS hasn't even been. Task number 10. Choose food. Well, none of these looked like food to me. I could imagine someone eating an eyeball. It wouldn't be a pleasant imagination, but I could imagine it. Choose food. Choose food. Oh, okay. Like chewing. Teeth. They chew food. Question 11. What follows December 2nd? Now at this point, it's worth noting I wasn't looking to my stream chat for the answers. I wanted to put my own brain to the test. but I did nonetheless get an assist from the viewers a few times over the course of the quiz, so whenever that happens, I'll be sure to let you know. December 3rd was too obvious an answer to be correct, so I went with the more unlikely answer, a question mark, referring to the question mark directly following December 2nd in the question. Oh, maybe December 3rd wasn't too obvious? With one life left, I went 50-50 and chose N. Why is the answer N? It would be a while before I would understand question 11, but I don't want you to have to wait like I did, so I'll just explain it right now. Put simply, N is the second character to follow the word December in the question. It follows December 2nd. Clever, right? Except it's complete bullcrap, because according to the American Standard Code for Information Interchange, space also counts as a character. And so technically, 2 follows December 2nd. But whatever, I'd made it and I wasn't gonna dwell on it. Question 11 isn't even scraping the tip of the iceberg. Believe me. Task 12. Click the smallest. I actually remembered this one. What an out-of-place lowercase letter amongst the all-caps typography. Question 13. What sound does a bell make? Well, let's just give another listen to the bell that rings upon getting a correct answer in this quiz. Sounds like a fatang to me. Question 14. What can you put in a bucket to make it lighter? Well, the opposite of lighter could be heavier, but it could also be darker. Let's eliminate that dark with a torch. Task 15. Nay, Winnie. I wasn't sure what it wanted from me, so let's hear my process to see what I was thinking. So like a horse, neighing, and then we have every letter of the alphabet. What the flip? Oh, I just checked the chat. I should have done that. Okay, horse, fine. As I mentioned before, this was one of the very few occasions where I was given the answer by the chat. I generally tried to avoid it because, well, it's cheating, isn't it? But soon enough, even cheating wouldn't do much to help me. Question 16. What is the 7th letter of the alphabet? And if you're counting on your fingers right now, don't bother. The answer is not G. We should be learning by now. If the answer seems obvious, it's the wrong answer. I suspected the game was trying to pull a fast one on me, and so I opted to take a different approach. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. But I feel like they're gonna do something stupid like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I knew it! I knew it! I shouldn't celebrate too much though, because as this next question was about to show, I was yet to be entirely privy to the Impossible Quiz's schemes. 24 minus 7 is 17. Of course it is, but none of the answers match that. The Impossible Quiz is quite possibly the only thing that could make me answer a simple subtraction question like this. Walrus. And just like that, I had my 3rd game over. But did you notice what I should have done? I wouldn't blame you if you didn't. Clearly, neither did I. 16.931. If you round it to the nearest whole number. Okay, fine. Flipping hell. That's a good one. Actually, that's a good one. That was a good one. That's right. It was the question number. And that was a good point for me to let you know nothing is off limits in this quiz. And I mean nothing. Remember that. It's gonna come back later. Task 18. Stop. You mean stop playing? Gladly. I still intend to play Horizon Zero Dawn on stream after this, but decided I would beat the quiz first before switching over. Also, I thought. Banana 3 o'clock. Oh wait. House 6. Hammer 9. Stop hammer time! Let's go! Task 19. Color in the correct order. Surely they mean the colors of the rainbow, right? Oh, is this just Roy G. Biv? Red, orange, yellow, green, blue. Oh, it's already in the colors of the rainbow. So what else could they mean by correct order? Let's see what I was thinking. Alphabetical. So blue. Oh, orange, green, yellow. Okay, fine. What the hell? I was actually doing like alphabetical order of the color names, so I just got lucky there. It seems flawed thinking led me to the correct answer in the end. Thanks, Bogey. Anyone ever tell you you look like a less distinguished Oswald? Question 20. Deal or no deal? Well, I'm in it to win it, so deal, surely. Deal. Oh. Okay, fine, let's try this again. All I could think of while reading this question was Noel Edmonds. Sorry to my viewers from across the pond, Howie Mandel just wasn't our cup of tea over here. What? What?
We double booked your weddings. What?
Is using up all of our sunset. Doors on the way. We're gonna go chaos. Relax.
Seal? I chose seal as a complete guess, and it turns out it's because of the phrase seal the deal. Pretty rubbish reasoning if you ask me, and I wasn't happy with the answer at the time either. Seal! Seal! Why was the answer seal? Why? Why was the answer seal? Did you catch that? I was so caught up in complaining about seal, no, not that one, that I completely missed the hint for the answer to question 21. I was having a great run at this, wasn't I? It's probably a good point to mention that at this time, I had no idea how many questions were actually in the quiz, which is why this chat message was so concerning. No one tell them how many questions there are? What? How many questions are there? I thought it was like 25 or 30. Well, I was in for a world of hurt, and I didn't even know it. While reading the chat, I glimpsed that the correct answer to question 21 was top left. I wish it wasn't spoiled, but considering I had no idea that there was a hint I even missed, it was probably for the best. Question 22. The choice is yours. +1 life, -1 life, escape, or +1 skip. I thought it was so generous of the game to let me choose. Yes, I was that naive. You absolute dickhead. This game was not my friend, and it was about time I understood that. Okay, you absolute... Yeah, escape wasn't right either. This quiz wasn't gonna let me go anytime soon. The answer was +1 skip, as in skipping to the next question. I was not amused. Question 23. Save changes to Untitled? My initial instinct was to go with yes, but look how far my instincts had gotten me so far. No. I'm gonna try one more time, and then we're getting into Horizon Zero Dawn. Alright, whatever you say, Chief. I tried clicking cancel, but as with canceling many things, it didn't work. Cancel. So I chose Bran, thinking of Bran Flakes, and it was correct. Apparently, the idea is that you need to give a name to your file before you save changes, and so Bran was the name given to it. Instead of Bran Flakes, I should have been thinking of Bran Stark. Little Game of Thrones reference for those of you who are still traumatized by that ending. Task 24. Hovering my mouse over the colored bars revealed parts of a full sentence. It took me a while to figure it out myself, but with the magic of editing, I can at least make it easier for you.